Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB We're Saving 101, and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I am a lifetime thrifter, and I'm a reseller on the Poshmark app, currently sending boxes into Thredup, and starting to investigate the reel-to-reel. So if you're interested in reseller content, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below because it does really help me out. I am going to tell you this is Thrift Haul Thursday. So you get to see a haul video, my favorite. I go to Dollar Days, which is Thursday in my area at Goodwill, and I pick up anything and everything that I think I'm going to put in my Poshmark closet or send to Thredup. So also, I save my best items always for last. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. This week I did go to two different, and I'll give you the rundown as we go along. So I'm going to dive on into what we got. My favorite part. All right, so let's see. I know everybody's going to say this is not so exciting, but I think this is the cutest thing. This is a Love 21. It is a small, and it's just a little skirt, but it has all this raw edge detailing. It almost looks like it's a jean material, but it is not. And I thought this was adorable. I've been going through and trying to limit the amount of stuff that I'm bringing home from my Poshmark closet, but this one I just thought it was just too cute and unique that I'm like, I have to have that in my closet. So I brought that home, and I'll probably list that for anywhere from $29 to $25 in my Poshmark closet. Okay. Sangria, size 4. And I'm going to take a look again to see if I might send this into Thredup. But this is just a little cute. It's got the straps. It's like a sheath dress. And it just has this really pretty print. And we'll see. I think it does pretty decent on Thredup, but I will review it before I decide. If I put it in my closet, I'll probably list it for like $29. All right. This one again, I'm going to do a little bit more. It depends because this to me it's different. It's not like a cotton tank top. It's not like a ribbed cotton tank top or anything. But it is, so I would call this a sleeveless blouse. And it's by Coldwater Creek. It is a size small. And I just loved the print and the colors. So yes, I've got it in case I want to stick it in my personal Poshmark closet. And I will review to see if I will be sending this item into Thredup because Coldwater Creek does pretty decent on there too. All right, now this one I just absolutely love. It is Joneswear, size 6. Isn't that adorable? Look at the colors in that. So it's about a midi, so it doesn't go all the way down to the floor, and I think it's just gorgeous. Just the print alone, I just loved it. I'm like, I have to have that for my closet. This one I'll probably list for about $35 in my Poshmark closet. Okay, Worthington, petite, medium. Okay, I love this. It's all sheer. It does have, it's fully lined. It is like this draped scoop neck with, you know, little detailing right over here. But I love the colors and the pattern. So anything loud and obnoxious or happy, and I don't get a lot of plain stuff. So I thought this would be great and would go great in my closet. So I'm going to probably list that for $29 or $31. See, this happens to be Covington. It is a 2X, and I loved the print on this. It's just a button down, but it's got like a, not necessarily a mandarin collar, it's just collarless, and it has your tab sleeves, so you could roll up and do the tab sleeves in this black and gray print. I think it's gorgeous. It's a great size. So yeah, again, that'll probably be $29, $31 in my closet. All right. This happens to be a Worthington, and I want to say it's a small tall. It's an ST. So let's see, does it say anything on the tag? Nope, that's a small tall. Black Moonlight Beige. That's what they call it. And it's this gorgeous, like cocktail dress. Look at this. So it's all lace. Well, it's got the netting with like this, and it's almost like a velvet or velour detailing within the netting and the lace here. It's got a keyhole cutout, high collar, sleeveless, exposed back zipper. There's a snag, which is right over here, and I will work on that and see what I can do with that. Otherwise, I will just close it. But new with tags, I think that's awesome, and it is such a pretty piece with that nude lining underneath. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this one I'll probably list for about $35, if not a little higher in my closet. It depends on what I can do with that little snag there. Okay, from there, I got some not so exciting items, which, you know, this is a genuine leather belt, and it's just a little weaved braided belt. And does it say a size? It's hard to read. No, but the great thing about the weaved ones is that I'll take all the measurements, and it actually can go from short to longer. So not sure. It doesn't look like there was anything that was here. Sometimes there's usually like a little detail at the end. It doesn't look like this one had any, but you know, I'll list that in my closet, maybe $20. All right, this one happens to be a Banana Republic size medium, genuine leather, made in Italy. So, and it is this like not even a 1/4 inch skinny little black belt, and it has this neat, so just take this off. Okay, I can't do it. This little neat band, and it's one of those, I don't even know what to call them. Like, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the words. So you just put it in there and pop it into the little hole, and that's how it stays shut. So, but it's really cute in detail. I thought that would do really well, and that'll be listed a little bit higher, maybe like $25. I'll actually look, because Banana Republic and at Genuine Leather, maybe it'll be even higher. Who knows? It all depends on my research that ends up happening, right? All right, so these happen to be Lucky Brand. What size are you? Lucky Brand. These are a size 10, Lucky Brand, and they are just this suede black rounded toe heeled boot. Does have, which this is fantastic for people like me who have large thighs, or not thighs, calves, I'm sorry. So it has elastic in the back, so that is excellent. And I'll be listing these in my Poshmark closet. And I'm not sure, I haven't done the research on it, maybe like $45, if not higher. So, let's see, who are you? This one is Danielle, New York. Danielle? There you go. Oh, and you can see that one. That's great. They are a size 8, and they say leather upper, made in Brazil, lacy 8. So I will Google some more. In fact, I'll be debating, but these are in great shape. They do have a tiny bit, they're a square toe, pointy square toe. You know, heel and curved heel. Forgotten unless there's another name for it. And just this little tie in the front. The ties do have little beads, but being leather, I picked these up for $1, and I'll throw them in my closet if I don't send them into Thredup. We'll see. If I throw them into my closet, I haven't really done the research, but yeah, I would think I would at least start them at 40, if not a little higher. All right, now I'm going to finish off this store before I go to the next store, because this is my store that I regularly go to, and sometimes they have good stuff, and sometimes they have, you know, okay. So this happens to be a Ruby Road Petite 12P. Now I probably am sending this into Thredup. I will have to look to see, but I couldn't resist. I thought this was adorable. It's got all this like detailing to it with your, what do you call these now? I'm blanking. I'm sorry, I'm having one of those blank days. A little bit weird in the world at this moment when I'm filming, so, you know, mind if I'm a little off. I'm so sorry. Grommets, there we go, like a little grommets, and it's in pink. So I thought that was really cute. It does have like a, like your belt loops, but no belt. So, but I think that's cute, and I think it could be like a utilitarian style. So I'll see what the Thredup values them at before I decide if it's going to go into my closet. If it goes in my closet, it'll probably be at 35. All right, now these I am definitely sending into Thredup. These are not your daughter's jeans. They're Alina leggings, size 12. They are in this brown, and they're like a distressed brown. Those are really super cool. I love them. They really do value Not Your Daughter's Jeans extremely high. So I am sending these in to Thredup. Okay. And this is White House Black Market, one of my favorites to pick up, especially for Thredup. It happens to be a size medium, and it is this top, you can get this, with this like crochet detailing, illusion neckline, and it has like this drawstring down at the bottom with a little tiny peplum in this really, it's more of a red orange. It's turning out a little bit, doesn't look quite as red. It's more red here than on film. So I'm so sorry about that, but yeah, it's a little bit more red. It's really gorgeous. It's in fantastic shape. So I will be sending this in to Thredup. I know that they value like their casual dresses at like 148. So being that I would consider that a sleeveless blouse, it should be valued pretty decently high. All right. These are Talbots, and they're stretch size 8. I will be sending these into Thredup. They usually value their pants at about $90. So these are a flat front, side zip, no pocket. They also have, so they might be a little crop pant. I'll hold them up in a second to myself. Little slits down at ankles. No, they're probably ankle pants. They go down to the floor for me, but I am short, so it might be like an ankle cut for somebody else. But yeah, since they value them so high on Thredup, I will be sending them directly there. All right, and let's see. This is my last piece. No, still have a few more pieces from this particular store. All right, this happens to be Ann Taylor 10 Petite. Now, I am going to keep taking note as to how Thredup is taking. I had 2 rejections on items that really were in fantastic condition, but they were both petites. So I'm wondering if it's the petite that they were rejecting. Anyway, this happens to be a petite. I know it is an older style. If you watched my videos before, I've talked about this coat that I sold in 2 weeks. Well, this happens to have a very similar print to that coat, like those old 70 drapes, except that this one happened to have like a gold reflection to it. So it's like this cream with this gold detailing, and it does have its belt, which is fantastic. So if it does not get accepted by Thredup, I will happily put this in my closet because, I don't know, I sell very weird items pretty quick in my Poshmark closet. The weirder usually gets sold the quickest. All right, a few more items that are for my Poshmark closet from the store. This is, okay, hold on. Does it have any? No, it doesn't have any name. But it's like a leather belt, and it's a tie. Do they call these a concroy? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to slaughter the name, so I'm not even going to bother. So literally, I'll just pull down a little bit. See, maybe you can see. I'll model. Okay, we can go through and just tie this. You could have it hang to the side if you wanted to. You could also have it cinched in the center. So I will give out the measurements. It's probably, I would say maybe a large. And, oh wait, oh, look, I can see. It's New York and Company. Hold on. Genuine leather. Can I see? Oh, it says size large, extra large. There you go. So it's a size large, extra large, genuine leather. So you could wear it. This side is nice and soft, and the inside of the leather, you can't really see that very easily. And this side is the more shiny side, which I have to get a sticker and some little bit of red off. But yeah, I'll probably list this in my closet, probably at least 30. All right. Was this pair? Let me see. I don't even know, who is this? Who is this? Ross Homerson. Okay, never heard of him. It is genuine leather, upper, and let's see, it says made in China. What size are you? Do I have a size on you? Oh, if there's no size, I can't send it into Thredup. And if there's no size, it's a pain in my butt to keep. Please be a size. Otherwise, these will have to go back to the store. Or maybe I'll have to try them on my feet. Oh, there we go. It's an 8, size 8. There we go. Thank you, Lord. I totally appreciate that. So these are a size 8. I will do the research and see where they will be best suited for me, but you know, leather is supposed to be really in. The high boots are supposed to be in. These are a little bit more rounded toe, not square toe, just a small heel. But again, it does have that nice elastic in through here, which is great for people like me with larger calves. So these might go into Thredup, or they might go in my closet. We'll just have to wait and see. You guys don't have to watch my Thredup boxing videos to find out what goes and what stays. So, all right, now I happen to go to another one. Usually I only go to one. But for this particular day, I had to go all the way to Scottsdale for a chiropractor appointment. And so I'm always curious to see if they have better stuff than what we have over here. Because, you know, in order for me to do good on dollar days, I really do have to get there early in the morning. And I'm not necessarily a morning person. So to drive more than an hour, and especially in traffic, it would be longer. I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and give it a shot. Not to mention, I just want to see. So I got only a few items. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. I got 5 items. And so it's all right. Nothing I would really drive all the way out of my way to go do purposely. So if I'm on that side of town, great. If I'm not, I don't think I would make the haul. I didn't find anything like that wasn't even marked down that was that fantastic. So yeah, for me, I'm fine with staying in my area. I might try another one the next time, see if there's a different one that's better. So, but I did find another pair of Not Your Mother's jeans. So we know where they're going. They're going into Thredup because they value them super high. And these are just a size 2. They are like a black corduroy. So I will send them in. Do they have the actual detail? This particular pair does. Oh yeah, it does. It says skinny. So they'll probably consider them jeggings or something, but because their value is so high, I don't mind sending them in to Thredup. So that'll definitely be going to Thredup. All right. Now I found 2 brands that are new to me brands. Yeah, they're just, hey, you know, you find them in the wild, they're pretty good, decent brands, right? So this is Tina Turk, Los Angeles, size 6. So there's Tina Turk. Have never found her before, so I guess that was a little bit of a bonus. They value her extremely high on Thredup, and these are just a pair of flat front, well, not so very flat front, dress pants that is there a particular material, anything special are you made of? No, nothing special. Viscose and 2% elastane. But it's Tina Turk. They value her pants extremely high, so she's going directly into Thredup. That's much. I really don't like listing pants. If you've seen my videos before, I've told you that. Now, this one is I've had a dress by this particular. It's Laundry by Shelley Siegel. They value her pretty high. This happens to be, what size are you? Oh gosh. Here we go. 8. Thank you, Lord. Because Thredup does not take it if there's no size. Size 8, and it is just a long, straight, I consider this maxi. Let's see. I'd hold it this way. Yes. And it does have a slit. So, and it's like a little back side slit. Boy, tongue tied right there. So, and it's in this gray. And I think that'll do very well on Thredup because they value her very high. I don't think it's made of anything particularly special. In fact, I can't even read what exactly it is made of. So, what is this? Compliance Alliance, 1995. I have no idea. I've never seen, anybody seen this tag before? So the material tag is completely and utterly unreadable, but that other little tag I've never seen before, and it's on there. Anyway, so this will be going into Thredup because they value her nice and high. All right. Now, this piece I might keep and list in my closet. I actually have another one that I just pulled, and I think I'm going to list, and it is from Express. This one happens to be a medium, and it is in such a cute style and color that, yeah, I might just keep it for my closet. I might list it until I get caught up on my boxes that need to go out. So, but it is this sleeveless, just a little rounded neckline. It does have a keyhole back with this nude, fully lined, like popular color to call it would be rose gold, lace and the detailing down on the bottom. Isn't that pretty? So this I might list in my closet until I get caught up with my labels going out. I'm behind. They were supposed to send me 2. They didn't get sent. I just received 2, and so I'm like probably 2 boxes ahead of them. So until I get caught up with labels getting here, it might go in my Poshmark closet. And if so, I'm going to at least list that for probably $39. All right, this is to me, my best and favorite item for this week. So I don't know why. I do like Brighton purses. They have done well for me. And I did pay $10 for this one. I paid $10 for this one because basket is really in right now. And I've had other ones that I've paid $8 for and still sold for over $40. I was planning on sending this one into Thredup. Right now, they have, they're a little behind on checking the boxes in, and with what's happening as I'm filming this, so hopefully it's still not happening, but businesses are going to be hurting. Hopefully the online ones are not, but you don't know what's going to happen. So for me to send in expensive items, I'm kind of a little iffy on. What if, for instance, they go under? Where's my items? How am I going to get those back? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So seeing that I paid $10 for this particular Brighton one, and it's in decent shape on the inside, I will wash it up. I just may go through and hold on to this one. I will list it in my Poshmark closet. And as soon as things return more back to normal, hopefully within the world, I will be sending it into Thredup. I just don't want to lose something that I paid that much for. You know, this could be 10 of my other items that I send into Thredup, and I lose those. I've only paid, you know, but when you start sending in more expensive items, I do want to make sure that they're in. I do want to make sure it's stable, and go from there. I'm not sure if Reel to Reel considers Brighton anything special. I will be Googling that because, you know, this is in excellent condition. There's a few little, and it's just stuff on the bottom that I just have to go through and take a little toothbrush and get in there and get out this little whatever's on the bottom. That's it. I mean, it's in excellent, perfect condition. So I think it should sell extremely high. It has this little Brighton heart. So yeah, I think like $350 is maybe what they would value it at Thredup. So you're just gonna have to wait and see. So I want to thank you for staying with me this entire time. Again, please come back and join me. But until next time.